was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And bulldozing his way through. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Here's May. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And that is incomplete, but the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Looking to throw, May. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
From the shotgun, May with it. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak that's now stretched over multiple months. Not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Well, these two teams met earlier in the year in Buffalo with the Bills winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Foxborough to capture the season series. From midfield, here's Allen. His throw incomplete. You can look at this Patriots defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run of the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talked about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Davis. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run forward with Davis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Allen going to audible to a different look. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Throwing here is May. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 7-7, our score after one. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47.
To the air, May.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Baker. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
To throw, it's May.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. The Patriots at 8-8 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
They'll throw with May.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
Jalen Polk.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Davis, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Allen. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
Allen going to change the look here.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Bills. Curtis Samuel, 34 yards.
And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
And this offense on third down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him to first before he's brought down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taron Johnson made the stop. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's 2nd and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
This complete to Polk.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. From the gun, it's Stevenson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Jalen Polk.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
To throw, it's Allen. This is caught. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Allen going to change it up.
They get this out left. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
The kick by Bass is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They'll throw now on the final play. And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now Allen.
Shakir hauls it in.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Curtis Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Yeah, they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
He's going to try and do this himself.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Go, Reed, go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Last thing, 19. Check go.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson.
Room here to run. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Hand the street. Ready, ready?
Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Hurt. 18, Pioneer. Go.
And they'll try to run the option here.
And it's a fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Come 19.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Stevenson. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
From the shotgun, it's May.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Gregory Rousseau.
In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here's Stevenson.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
They were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 10. Allen going to change this at the line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 41.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
At the 41.
From the gun, it's May. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And now another one thrown incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Throwing now is Allen. He'll buy some time right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
And now an audible here into something else.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
And where will this be spotted? The side judge says it went out just across midfield.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Looking to throw, May.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Hey, tight. Middle.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Throw left side to Kincaid.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Back to throw now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Alert!
Allen going to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Alert! 56.
Here's Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid,
33 yards.
and the Bills have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, May. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
That'll be complete to Stevenson. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Stevenson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. He's back to throw.
He'll get this to Baker.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
This is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll look to throw. He finds Douglas complete.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Now a handoff, Stevenson.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
A big play looming on third down.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
That's good for the Patriots.
Here's Stevenson.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Again, Stevenson.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen going to change the look here. Allen. Pass complete. Samuel.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Half 85.
Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Throwing, Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
And the Bills 1st down.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now Allen.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Pats, they finish above 500 for the year. The final tally 9-8.
And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping.